All right, this is On The Ones. My name is Rich Noir. Today, I'm here with someone who, before I was even doing this interview shit, been a supporter of the brand. You know, we linked up just before any of this interview stuff was going on for like photo shoots. And then, you know, he's been wearing a drip in the shoots just organically off love. You know what I mean? We've been fucking with each other. And since that time where we started doing all that shit, I don't even know how long, it must have been like maybe 2 years ago, he's become more established and has been consistently dropping videos, dropping music, and establishing himself as one of the premier artists in Toronto. You know, my nigga MK.
Don't know.
What's going on, G? So, I was doing the research for this shit, and I don't even think there's an interview out right now.
Nah.
I didn't see one.
First one.
Because usually that's what I go to, and I'm like, let me see what they discuss, what I would have asked, what they didn't ask, but I'm glad I got the opportunity to kind of showcase your shit from the beginning. So, especially because there's nothing out right now, let's go all the fucking way back.
Let's go.
Let's go from the beginning. So, where did you grow up?
Fuck. Around Pelham Park. Fuck.
Born in Toronto?
Born in Toronto.
Born in Toronto, raised in Pelham?
Raised in around the area.
Around the area, around that whole...
Yeah, around that area.
Okay. So, if you had to describe your household, like, just the actual setup of your household, was it mom, dad, brothers and sisters? What was your family setting like?
All that. So everyone. Uncles, aunts, grandparents.
You had a big house, like a house
big house
full of family.
Yeah.
So where do you fall in the sibling shit?
Oh,
Like, do you have a lot of brothers and sisters?
I have 4 sisters. I'm the middle.
And you're the only boy?
Only boy.
Okay. So what was that then dynamic like growing up with a bunch of... Cause I grew up around a bunch of women, not necessarily in my direct family, but like all my cousins and shit are girls. So what was the dynamic and shit for you growing up with like...
Fuck.
Do you find
when I was younger?
Protector and shit? Like how do you...
Yeah, for sure. When I was younger, everything was gooch, but when they started getting older, shit changed, didn't like it.
Yeah.
Fuck. But I had to deal with it. But yeah, for sure, being a protector of all of them, it's crazy. And the only guy too is fuck.
So you kind of feel like you have to like, not be overprotective, but it's your sister.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Like with anyone around, any kind of female in my family, I'm very protective of those people. So I understand. So what's your ethnic background? What's your background?
I'm Trini and Jamaican.
Trini and Jamaican. So when you're growing up as a kid, who's Trini, who's Jamaican in your family?
Dad Jamaican, mom's Trini.
Mom's Trini.
Yeah.
So what was the music like in your household? Before we get into the rap shit, what's the growing up music like? What are you guys listening to in the house?
Reggae and soca, 24/7, nothing else.
So it's a musical household, reggae, soca, but no one's, maybe your sisters are playing hip hop and shit, but your parents are playing just...
Nah, just reggae and soca.
Your sisters too, everyone reggae and soca.
That's it.
Okay, so you're listening to reggae and soca, that's your early influence.
Yeah.
When does hip hop come into the picture?
Oh, fuck, when I started going on my ones, going around my niggas and shit at school, that's it.
Like elementary school times, high school times?
Elementary school to high school and shit.
And so what's some of the early hip hop that you were listening to? What were you taking in those times?
Heartless, fuck,
So Toronto shit?
Yeah.
So what else? I was gonna ask you, was it Toronto shit? Was it like stateside shit?
No, it's Toronto.
So
mostly Toronto. I actually listen to like probably every Toronto artist.
So the Toronto underground scene. Well, who was popping around those times? I want to kind of paint the time frame. Who was popping around the times we were taking in the music?
So, elementary school.
Yeah.
It was fucking Heartless. I'm not gonna lie, Roni.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. Who else? Fuck Kilo. All those guys still.
And what year is this? Like kind of when year? This is like 2000 and...
Fuck. 10, 11?
2010, 11 times?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're bumping Toronto street shit, this soca, reggae coming from your household. Besides that, before we even get into that kind of stuff, what kind of kid was MK growing up? Were you a kid that was into sports? Were
Everything.
You like a gamer kid?
I do everything. Anything that came to my mind, I did it. Steel fucking music, steel pan, fucking...
You did steel pan?
Yeah.
Is that the Trini side?
Yeah.
I'm Guyanese.
Yeah.
So, you know?
So, fuck, did that. Basketball, fucking everything. I did everything.
Okay. So, would you say you were like a... Were you a good kid? Were you a bad kid? Would you like, you know, because like some youths were bad breed youths that turned good. Some youths were good kids that,
I was in between.
You were, you know.
I was in between.
Okay, fair enough. So, where did the name MK come from?
Oh, holy fuck. Hey.
People I know want to be.
Fuck. Fuck. Just the streets, man. My niggas give me my name for just shit. Fuck.
Shit that can't really be
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to ask you what it means.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
All right, so going back to school. So we're building it up from the beginning. Like I said, there's no other interview, so let's really go back.
Yeah.
In school, were you going to school, I guess, around the Pelham area? What school did you go to?
Yeah, I went to Carlton Village.
Okay.
Public school. And then from there, we went to Oakwood, went to Contact. Those are all high schools now. Contact, Oakwood. And yeah, that's it.
What kind of student would you say you were in school?
I was a alright student. I'd listen, get my work done. But then shit happened, fell off.
In high school?
Yeah.
Okay, but were you one of the kids? Cause a lot of times interviewing, even with myself and interviewing other rappers, some people it's like, yo, it's not like the work was hard for me, but the system itself, like some people got bored of class. And they could do the work, but then like, the actual school system, like life just
wasn't fit for me.
Wasn't fit for you.
No.
Okay, so did you finish high school?
No.
Never finished high school. So you said you were listening to hip hop. You're listening to Toronto street shit. When did that transition to you writing music yourself though?
Fuck. One day I was at work. Fucking.
Where are you working at the time?
At a community center in my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm at work. This fucking niggas came in with equipment, studio equipment and shit. Fuck. They put on a beat. I actually went up there and said some bullshit. And after, like, yo, I fuck with this shit. Like, you know, I fuck with it. That was my first song. I actually ain't writing. I came up with that.
That was your first track?
That was my first song. I came up with that off bullshit in a community center, just at work. And then after, boom.
I swear that shit has like over 1 million.
Yeah, it does.
Fucking
It's
crazy,
crazy, my nigga, crazy. So one day I was there chilling with Smiley. He's like, yo, my nigga, this shit's fucking hard. Like, let's go fix this up and then drop this shit. Like, okay, boom. And that's where it all started.
So was Smiley already rapping?
Smiley was already rapping, yeah.
So you're just fucking around the community center.
Yeah.
You put up some shit. You said it was some bullshit.
Yes.
So you weren't taking yourself seriously.
I was
You're
not.
just in there fucking around.
Fucking around,
But
my
the
nigga.
people who were recording, I guess they probably heard something you didn't hear, maybe like because they're saying, nah, this shit is hard.
Yeah.
What do you think it was about in writing that translated to the point where it's getting 1 million fucking, like what was it about that song? Was it because it was so organic? Like what do you think it was?
Catchy. It was catchy and it was like basic, like everyone could relate to it, like type shit. Like, you know?
So you record it in the community center. How does the actual, from that point to the fucking cleaning it up in the video, talk about the whole process of that song, because that's kind of the beginning of your whole
All
shit,
right,
no?
so boom. Recorded in a community center. I had some other people on the song, whatever. Then went to some bullshit studio by the hood. Fucking sounds like shit. Fuck. But after,
Could you tell it sounded like shit because it's your first track? So did you know?
I didn't know.
But niggas are telling you it's not how it's supposed
Yeah,
to sound.
it sounds like fucking shit.
Yeah.
Then there, boom, chilling with Smiley. He hears it. He hears the potential in it, but it just sounds like shit. It's like, yo, let's go fix this up, da-da-da-da, whatever. Went to the studio, fixed it up, shot the video for it, fucking, and then boom,
Who shot that?
KR.
Shout out my nigga.
Shout out my nigga KR, man.
100%.
Fuck.
So, you drop it
Yeah.
on KR's channel?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you drop it.
No, I didn't actually. It was on the Mandem's channel still.
Okay, so you drop it on your own shit. What kind of reception were you expecting, and what kind of reception did you get from the video when it dropped?
From like in the beginning, everyone's saying it's hard, it's hard, it's hard. So I was just expecting that.
Yeah.
Then I'm in class one day. I'm hearing my shit playing in the hallway and shit. I'm like, no, not while I'm in class. Like, chill out. Like, chill out.
You didn't expect all of that?
Nah, I didn't. Then fuck. From there, shit just changed. Everyone just like fucking MK. Like, wow. Off of this bullshit I just off of this bullshit I just did. So imagine if I actually, like, you know, try and put my all into this shit. And that's what happened.
So was that kind of your thought, like, yo, you guys are going crazy for this bullshit?
Bullshit, yeah.
Like, but you know, like, hey, I didn't really put any effort into this.
Yeah.
So are you thinking in your head, like, okay, if I got, when did the views start going crazy? That's what I want to go to. Like, how did that?
It just started every month. It'll
Was
get
it like
100K, 100K, 100K. Yeah, every month it's just building up 100K, 100K.
And so
My
what's the
girls
reception
is
in school?
nuts.
Are you like, did it become difficult for you to just be like, move how you wanted to move into school and just
Nah, better.
It was just like your...
Yeah, I'm the guy. I'm
Yeah,
the
just the
guy.
guy
I'm
now.
the guy, yeah.
Okay, so that happens. You drop that. The reception is like you said, it's just doing 100K, 100K. So when that happens, are you just motivated now
To write more music, yes.
to like know that you didn't put any effort into this? So how are you walking into the next shit? Like what happens from there?
I just actually did the same thing I did with that song, but I actually took my time and put effort into it, and anything I beat came on and then just saying some shit to like, yes, that's the one right there. Yes. So yeah, that's how that went.
Okay.
Just put more into it and then took over.
What was the follow up after that?
What
Do you
was
know what
that?
you dropped next?
I think it was Now. No. I think it was, I don't know. Fuck.
A long time ago.
It's probably Hit.
Another big song.
Yeah, that one. It was probably Hit.
Did you feel any pressure coming off that because of how many numbers it did?
I didn't, actually.
You weren't thinking about that?
No, I wasn't.
You're just like, I'm lit, I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it again.
fuck it.
I'm gonna do it again.
Fuck it.
Yeah, like you figured out next year I'm gonna do it again, the same shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But then Hit didn't do as fucking well as I thought, but it was alright.
So, but I want to get into that a little bit because it's interesting because sometimes, and a lot of I've seen other artists just from here and beyond that will say like my first shit was so organic it busts, but it's like I didn't even put any effort into that.
Yeah.
And then when you put more effort into it and want to be well thought out, sometimes people don't gravitate into the same way. Like we were talking off camera before that of a simple song, and it's like yeah, it's simple, but that's just it hits like
Yeah, I know.
sometimes when you put that extra effort,
I know.
doesn't necessarily hit the exact same way. But regardless, you put out Hit. Me and you met when I was linking with Smiley.
Yeah.
And one thing that I noted about Smiley right away is that I could tell the loyalty between him and his people because when we were linking about dropping him some clothes and doing a shoot and shit, he's like, yeah, but you gotta bring some shit for my niggas.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I like that. Like, I like the fact that, you know, like, he wasn't just like, yeah, pull up for me. He was like, nah, I'm with my dogs. And I'm like, not a word about pull up some shit for the dogs, them, you know?
Yeah.
How did that Smiley shit link up? I know you said you're from the area, so explain how that relationship first started.
Fuck. I was out, like, I'm the youngest one in the group, so I was always hanging around with niggas my age, right? Fuck, Smiley's the older one, so they're always around, but, like, I wasn't hanging around with them. They were there, but I was hanging around with niggas my age, and I'm like, fuck, can't be doing that. I need to fucking elevate, B. I just can't stay in the same spot right now, so fuck. When I hang around with them, and then fuck, from there, shit changed. My life changed.
So explain to me a little bit. So now, you come to a point where you realize maybe the niggas that you're hanging out with on a day-to-day, you need to elevate. Like, your mentality is maybe...
Not where there's at
the same thing. No,
yeah.
but, like, you know, you're in a space where you're trying to be with the older niggas because the older niggas are doing shit that more goes along with where you're trying to go. And you say from that, your life changed. So when did that life-changing shit start happening? Like, when did that come about when you linked with Smiley? How did you guys start even hanging out in the first place?
Me and Smiley?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Was it just like a natural like shit that just kind of happened, or was it off the studio shit, or what was it?
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, off the music shit. That's it.
So, how did OLN? OLN is what you guys kind of run with. How did the whole OLN thing form? Because you said you were with younger niggas. Smiley and them were a little bit older.
So they were rapping first, alright? So
yeah. Did they have a bunch of videos out before the time you joined up, or they were kind of just starting doing their thing?
Nah, they had they had a few videos out.
They had a few videos out. They were running under OLN.
OLN, yeah.
Before that.
Yeah.
So OLN stands for
Only Live Nation. Yeah.
Only Live Nation. So when you start fucking with them, you know, you're hanging out with the older niggas. Was there like a you're just gonna ride with us on this OLN shit? Were they like, yo, you're gonna sign to OLN? What was the kind of structure of it when you guys started fucking with each other?
No, it wasn't none of that. None of that. Like, you know, it's OLN, whatever. It's OLN. Like, you know.
It's natural. Like, you guys, this is what we're running with.
It's what we're running with. OLN. I'm not gonna try to change it up. Nothing. I had no idea to change it up, anyways. Like, you know. Yeah. So yeah.
Who are the artists in OLN?
My nigga Ryder, Homie, Smiley, and there was one more, Jazz.
Okay. I don't think I'm familiar with Jazz.
With Jazz, yeah, because I think he's taking a pause right now.
Okay.
But yeah, he has a few videos out too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the first track you and Smiley actually recorded?
It was Ain't Writing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, sorry, after that. So, after Ain't Writing comes out, it does what it does.
It was me, Smiley, and Murda. We made a few songs together after, but none of them released.
Okay. So, I noticed that, like, I never actually came to the studio with you niggas. I think my business partner did once in the studio with you guys when he said it was, like, because he linked with you guys in that studio session. It was, like, pretty, how can I explain it? Just of how we talked. The studio session between you niggas seemed very like organic, like just niggas having fun, doing your own thing. Like it's not too serious. Is that your like ideal studio session? Just you and the man them joking around, or some niggas prefer like just them and an engineer? What's your ideal studio setup?
When we go to the studio, it's all of us, like everyone, me, the man them, everyone. Henny bottle, you have to get on the wave.
The atmosphere has to be right.
Yeah. The engineer shit is fucking whatever. You do it 1-2 times, but. Yeah. That's how we normally do things. All of us are together.
And how do you decide who hops on what? How does that happen? Like, how does that...
Whoever feels the beat. Whoever feels it. So man will put on his...
Who hops in the booth at the time type shit, or how does it work?
Nah, man will put on a beat, whatever, have his shit to his beat or whatever. Or man will put on his beat, have nothing to the beat. Whoever feels the beat more, like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, jump on it. Then we'll just like, okay, that's hard. Hop on it after him type shit.
Do you write?
Yeah.
So you say your time, do you write on your phone? Like,
I write on my writing process? I write on my notes. So sometimes I would write before I go, but like sometimes I'm...
Like, I have a 3-hour session tomorrow. Do you try to get a little bit prepared, or what's it like? Like, what's your process like?
Fuck. It depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not feeling it right. I'll go there, sit in the booth, think, spit, and then, yeah, that's it. I wouldn't write. But sometimes I'll just not wasting no time writing, and then boom. But I feel like I make better music when I just go in there and just feel it. Yeah, than just me writing and then going in there. Yeah.
Okay, so when you guys are going in there and organically doing your thing, does it ever happen between your collective? Because I know different people are different collectives work differently. Like sometimes a beat will be playing, niggas will go in, everyone does their thing, but one guy's verse just wasn't it. Does it ever happen where one nigga is just like, okay, that one's not really for that song, maybe a next one? Does it ever happen?
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. So then fuck. Just take that verse off and use it for another song.
There's normal shit. Yeah. Like no one takes it away.
No.
Okay.
You don't hold feelings.
So, with everyone doing this like, hey, right now in the Toronto scene, as you know, most of the sound right now is a melodic sound. So the majority of artists that are coming out of the city right now have this more melodic R&B, trap shit. What makes you stick to the style of music that you kind of started doing that, where you're more like actually rapping? What makes you stick to that style in this time where everyone's gravitating towards the more melodic shit?
Because honestly, I don't feel like... I will change it, but right now I don't feel like that's what they want from me. Sometimes I go live on Instagram when I'm in the studio, make a little thing, be like, yo, nigga, I don't want to hear this shit.
Don't lie to your friends, tell you.
Yes, like, yo, I don't want to hear this
not
shit.
From you.
I want to hear that hard MK shit. I don't want to hear this shit right now. Like, try again, like, you know?
That's real, though.
So, yeah. So, fuck. I'm going to switch it up, but just not right now. I'm going to switch it up, though. I have something in the vault.
So you have shit like
I have that for sure, but
your fans let you know
what the fuck they want.
But I feel like at the same time that's what makes not even just you, but you and your collective stand out, because the most of the shit that fans fuck with from you niggas is just straight raw rap, hard shit. So if you it's like if it's not broke, don't fix it. That kind of mentality. Like niggas are fucking with this. Why are we gonna go and chase the wave when our wave's working?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
And even just speaking about your wave working already, I feel like you even saying you're the youngest in your group, so you kind of know best. With this generation right now, a lot of the kids, I mean not say kids, a lot of the niggas who are doing their rap shit kind of feed into the way they think they have to market themselves, or the kind of shit they have to do to get lit. So you see a lot of these niggas on the IG beefing, politicking, da. me, I never seen that from you at all.
Yeah.
Even doing research, like, you'll pull up a nigga's name and you'll see this person IG live, blah blah blah. I don't really see that. I don't see nothing from you at all. So how do you avoid doing that but still keep yourself relevant? Because you have.
Yeah. Because I'm.
But your generation, that's their thing. Like,
yeah,
niggas are into that.
I don't have time for that still. I don't have time for that. I have fucking people that are on my ass.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit. But it's whatever, bro. But I just don't do that shit.
You ever get tempted with trolls and shit? Like,
yes.
You get that in your shit? I'm sure.
I get a lot of, like, request DMs and shit. It's like, I'm young, so fuck. I'm a little bit like, fuck. I have to, like, just... I get the message, I get the call, like, don't even respond. Don't even, like, don't even entertain it. So I'm like, okay, man. When I have those people on my back, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Like, I've made people's there telling me not to entertain that bullshit.
Yeah.
But other than that, I honestly think I'd fall into it.
Because it's tempting.
It's tempting.
Especially when niggas are trying you and, like...
It's tempting.
In the comments and this and that, you hear kind of sneak...
They actually want to see, they want to see if you're really living what you're rapping about.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So it is tempting, but you have people in your corner that kind of keep you level-headed, because majority of niggas, I don't know your exact age, I know you're young, but majority of niggas in your age bracket aren't able to fucking to stop the temptation.
Yeah.
They go into it and they double down on it, and that kind of becomes their thing. Like, niggas they don't want to hear their music. They want to
hear them live. Yeah.
They want to see them go live, and they want to see the party and the dub. But you, yourself and your collective happiness, do you guys manage to stay relevant just by dropping music?
Music, yeah.
And I think that speaks volumes to, like, like where you guys are at mentally as opposed to other people. With all the politics and fuck shit that's going on in Toronto, what motivates you to start rapping? Because it does come with a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Putting yourself in the limelight. What motivates you to still rap?
So I started. I already been through all the bullshit. Fuck. Now it's just time to get it. And honestly, I actually wasn't taking it as serious before because I went through little fucking court shit and whatever. But now, fuck, I'm about to fuck shit up.
When we're going through legal situations, we're not gonna get into nothing. But did they ever try to bring up your rap career in anything you were doing? That never happened with you.
Nah.
Like, I know that fuck shit happens with niggas.
Yeah.
A lot. I personally know a lot of niggas, they bring shit up, but they never try to bring that shit into your cases and shit. So, because, and not to dwell on this too much, but because of the success of, there's been a few Toronto niggas, street rappers, that kind of bust out that underground market and did their thing. Smiley being definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Before the Drake co-sign, after the Drake co-sign, he's been doing his thing regardless.
Yeah.
Just because the level of notoriety he's gained, is that one of the reasons that made it seem more possible for you when you seen what was happening with his shit?
Yeah, that's one of them too.
Like, how did it feel when you seen people singing this shit from all over the world and shit? Like, did that motivate you?
It was crazy, yeah, for sure. Because it's like, fuck, we're here doing fucking shit all now. You have fucking #1 artist in the world and this person in the world bumping your shit. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that fucking made me go 10 times harder, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that success from underground artists like that has an effect on Toronto as a whole? Like, if you see a Smiley or a Presta, whoever, do their thing, do you think that now, in turn, the major labels are kind of forced to look at, like,
yeah,
who are
have
these
to,
guys?
for sure, yeah.
So if let's say, for example, with a Smiley, if Smiley's getting the Drake cosign or whatever he's doing his thing, they're gonna go YouTube Smiley and then they're gonna see fucking MK. They're gonna see
Ryder.
So and even if and then they're gonna see related videos. They're gonna see the other niggas who are not even with you niggas, but it's gonna patch them into the scene. How do you think that effect of other niggas blowing up affects the whole Toronto scene as a whole?
Because they see that there's actually potential. That's why I feel like everyone's trying to rap right now. There's actually potential, so they trying to give it their all, whatever. Yeah.
So what do you think is missing right now? Because there is kind of a disconnect. You see a couple of niggas bust through.
Yeah.
What do you think is kind of missing right now to push the Toronto underground niggas to, like, where they need to be?
Collabs.
Speak on that a little
Fuck. Niggas.
Like, between Toronto niggas?
Yeah. Between certain niggas, like, fuck. I feel like if niggas work together, niggas would go somewhere, boy. This city's fucking stubborn. A whole bunch of shit's going on.
Too much little poly.
Too much of that shit, and that, and this, and yeah, so fuck. That's the thing, the reason why we get held back too.
Because of lack of collaboration.
Yeah.
How do we get to that point though? Like, what do you think is the fucking missing link or whatever that has to happen?
Honestly, shit's too deep. I can't say it.
It's hard to say.
I can't say. Shit's deeper than you think, right?
Do you think it's like that one collab that happens that kind of, or not one collab, maybe a few collabs that happen that kind of make niggas kind of
try to, yeah, but it's still
deep.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah. It's crazy.
I kind of have a theory about that too, of like what needs to happen. I think collabs, but I think one thing, because the Toronto shit is so deep, kind of like you, I kind of think it's hard. It's kind of far-fetched. Maybe time after time will happen, but right now it's kind of sticky.
Yeah.
I kind of think like if that Toronto, New York underground scene connects, I feel like that would bust the city on a way that like we can do by ourselves, but it would make us more global.
Yeah.
Like see how like let's say A Boogie or a 504 or a Pop Smoke were doing numbers just like you niggas before they got the major cosign. If there was a MK, Pop Smoke, or like a fucking Smiley, A Boogie feature before anybody busts, I feel like that is one of the things that could bust Toronto scene.
Yeah, for sure.
Because our underground scenes are very similar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one of the things I think that can make it happen. So, following you for a while, seeing where you are right now at the point in your rap career, do you feel like you're underrated?
For sure.
Why do you think that is?
For sure, but I actually don't. No, I don't. I don't think I'm underrated. No, because I don't drop enough music to be fucking dead on top, right? But
why is that?
Because of my court shit.
Because of the situation.
Yeah, my little situation. But now that shit's done, about to drop my tape.
Done now, so now
I'm about to fuck shit up. I'm about to drop my tape January 1st or 2nd. And then from there, you can ask me that underrated shit.
Say something a switch up.
Yeah,
that's
it is a problem.
Okay.
That's a problem.
So you're saying right now you're gearing up towards more consistent releases.
Yes.
Shit's out of the way. Now that you're about to drop music, I think one of the most important questions is who do you make music for?
My peoples, my fans, everyone who's been supporting me from my first drop.
So the day one.
Yeah.
Original supporters.
My original supporters. Anyone who knew that can jump on, can feel my pain. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's your greatest fear?
Fuck. I don't know. I'd probably think dying. That's, yeah, dying.
Dying is the greatest fear.
Yeah.
Just dying in general, or dying before you.
Yeah, before everyone fucking feels me. Yeah, that's why I need to get the fuck out of this city.
Fuck.
It's crazy.
Are you able to travel now?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, can I see Smiley out LA doing his thing?
Yeah, I'm about to go meet up with him just now.
The international stepping just now.
Yep.
That's what I like to see. So besides this music shit, I know you're dropping, we said early, first quarter of the year, you're about to drop. What's the long-term goal for MK just as an entrepreneur, as a musician? What's your long-term goals? Because you're just kind of getting started in this shit realistically. Yeah. Your situation's cleared up. What's the long-term goal for MK?
Trying to be a legend. Trying to drop music that everyone can relate to. Not just this rap shit. I can do a whole bunch of shit. I have some fucking shit in the vault for everybody, for every background, everything. I have shit.
Some reggae shit.
I have some fucking shit in the vault. I have some shit in the vault. Everyone's gonna fuck with me still.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, so just to be a legend and shit. So before we get out of here, one of the things I have to say is that one thing again that I admire about you and your collective, you niggas stay loyal. You guys have continued to move as a unit, navigate your way through this shit. Without falling, like I said, into too many of these fucking troll traps.
Yeah.
This IG shit. What do you say to the young nigga, younger than you, you're a young nigga yourself. What do you say to the young niggas that are looking at your videos and fucking your dog's videos and shit that are kind of halfway in, halfway out? What's some advice you have for the young niggas?
Stay in school, get money, don't involve yourself in these streets. Rap, fuck if you feel like it, but just know what you're doing.
Yeah, you heard it first. This is On the Ones. My name is Rich Noir. We're here with MK.